Hi Team Crown, how on a day waiting they happen within this sup. Yes, I know I'm back again. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, here we have Burna Boy. Congratulations to Burna Boy once again. This guy is growing so fast, even after winning the Grammys. Can you imagine, guys? This guy is heading for Brit Award. The International Male Solo Artist is part of the nominees. Congratulations to Burna Boy. The sky is the limit. This guy is moving at this pace, guys. The speed is like crazy. Moving on to the next one, still on Burna Boy, by the way. Here this guy's had a conversation, about Burna Boy. No Nigerian musician can do what Burna Boy does, but Burna Boy can do everything they do. Do you agree with this? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's watch just a snippet of that video.
Burna's just a special breed,
Burna's spectacular.
Burna's act can't be followed. Nobody can do what Burna does.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. Burna's sonic palette is too expansive.
That's right.
Burna can do everything that they do. They can't do what Burna does.
Yeah, that's true.
They can't. Do what Burna Boy did on Monsters You Made. None of them can do that.
That's true.
So it's basically, it's not just about P. Diddy being on the project.
No, Diddy's
so
influence
it's
was also
talent.
Let's get it right.
So it's talent,
the talent,
the quality
Okay.
of the music,
and the push,
the branding behind him,
Yeah.
the major label push,
The message.
and
the
Diddy's,
message, and
influence.
Diddy's
It's
influence.
a
Diddy's
bunch of
influence
things.
being at number one.
Which is
So that's
so.
the
Are
good
you
word.
saying that Wizkid cannot win a Grammy by himself?
He can.
He can definitely.
But the
The
branding
time
has
is
to
we're waiting
change.
for it. Talking about who's winning the Grammy, do you think David can win a Grammy? Davido?
No, I don't think so. Not
Why
with the
do
way
you
he
say
is right
that?
now.
I mean-
It's not about just being a pop star. You are not Drake. And how many Grammys has Drake won?
Still on Burna Boy, by the way. Here we have a lady who was part of the artist that performed during Burna Boy homecoming concert. She got 10 million naira. Remember in the previous video we talked about the governor of Rivers State, Wike, giving these people 10 million naira. He promised each artist that performed that day that is going to give them 10 million naira, and he came through. And apart from that, there was also a post by Duncan Mighty. It wasn't really direct, but obviously he tagged it here, 10 million naira, like 10 million. So that shows that Wiki actually came through for him as well, like he got 10 million naira. Okay guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Enisa and Davido. Now we've been talking about Davido the past like 2 or 3 days now, and it's because of his new girlfriend, and again because of pictures surfaced online, both of them kissing. Yeah, you guys have seen that if you follow me or you've seen it somewhere, whatever. But here we have Enisa, an artist Davido recently worked with, who said recently, speaking pidgin English on Twitter, he said, "How you dey? Tule." And somebody said, "Davido fit date this babe before this year ends." And she said, "No, never. That my brother, fam." She called me brother. I call her sister too. That not my brother. Is it that word? Now wash. Now so Rosie start with Churchill. Now Bele don't enter. I beg ye. Well, another one here, and seriously, the news out there about Davido, I don't know, most especially about females in his life, right? Now here is a US escort, if you understand, like Ashawo, to my Nigerian people, you understand what I'm saying. Her name is Nikki. She said that, this is an allegation though. She said that Davido did not pay her for her services, and she showed proof, screenshot, the conversation with Davido, and she showed all the screenshot. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if it's like real, but she says here, Davido contacted me for escort services and really tried not paying me. Celebrities, man, this exactly how you get exposed. A friend who had worked with him referred me to him. Only after confirming with them that he paid did I accept his invite. Like, yeah, she just went on and on. There was screenshot, and guys, just let me know what you think about that. And she also stated here saying, I sent a heart just in case it didn't see my message with my Zell in it. This was his and my response, and I ain't tripping off the money, I'm tripping off the respect. I'm totally cool with charging shit to the game. That's a game. Sometimes that's what, look guys, just go through the conversation the said Davido had with this lady, which is unconfirmed. Still on Davido, here we have Uchemado Agu, who said he was going through depression recently. He also reacted to the news about Davido leaving Germany and into a new relationship. Guys, let's watch.
I think I'm falling in love again. Love is a beautiful thing to know. Some people don't call me toxic, make I talk about Davido and Chioma relationship. Hello, listen to me. You know, same picture say in kiss model. Look at how Davido they close eyes. When Davido is kissing somebody way in love, they close eyes. That is a movie location. I support Davido and Chioma relationship, and they will get married this year. Somebody say amen.
Here we have also, seriously, I don't think I've even talked about this guy before, but I kind of see what is going on in his life online. I'm not talking about his personal life. Him getting endorsement deals, and the opportunities on this guy's table are enormous. All I just want to say is congratulations to this former Big Brother Nigeria housemate. Recently, he just got appointed as an ECOWAS youth ambassador by the West Africa Youth Council. And sometimes even when I watch the TV, I see this guy in adverts, in promos, that's great. It's good to see him. I was even forced to talk about him today, because I hardly talk about Big Brother Nigeria housemate, except there's like a big story. But also in particular, he's a lucky guy, I must say. Moving on to the next one, here we have a report about 10 suspected internet Yahoo boys that were arrested by EFCC in Akure, Ondo State. You can see the cars, right? EFCC said the items recovered from the suspect at the point of arrest include 8 cars, laptop, computers, phones, documents, identity cards. They also said that the suspect have made useful statements and will be arraigned in court as soon as investigations are completed. I'm happy now that they kept saying they'll take them to court, and eventually they take them to court, which is the due process. Unlike before, where they'll take laws into their hands and take advantage of these guys. I don't know what goes down in background, but what I'm seeing here, if you take them to court, some of them might even not be guilty. They might not even know anything about it. Sometimes they even arrest those people who have legit job and post their pictures. Yeah, I've seen guys sue EFCC for posting their pictures, online when they are innocent. I've seen them sue them for that. Those guys that have legit job. There was a producer that was arrested recently who said, I knew nothing about Yahoo or whatever they are saying, but my name was included, and later it was released, and he was like, and my face is already there. So that's another sad part of it. I hope they can get things right with all that. Moving on, here we have our friend, a friend of the channel, Pastor Chris. Pastor Chris has been fined or sanctioned by the UK government, and guess how much? $125,000 for broadcasting unconfirmed reports about the coronavirus, right? So they said it's spreading unconfirmed stories about the coronavirus, and the office of the of communications in the United Kingdom said today we have fined the Love World $125,000 for this breach of the broadcasting code. This was the second time in a year that the broadcaster breached our rules on accuracy in news and harm in its coverage of the coronavirus. According to the agency, these claims included the notion that the outbreak was planned, that the coronavirus outbreak was planned. And it also said that, the vaccine can be used to implant nanochips that can control and cause harm to members of the public, And he also said that the virus was somehow caused by the 5G introduced by the government. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on, here we have a lady. Her name is Tiwala D. The only country this lady has traveled to in her life is Dubai. She hasn't traveled to, UK or US, but she have the accent. Fine, she got American, she got a mixed up American and British accent, but it's still amazing how she was able to speak so well. She has basic education, she didn't go to university. Coupled with that, she got such a lovely voice. Yeah, when people were like, oh, she didn't go to university, but she got that, they know the university no be America or like UK. I don't understand. But she speaks good English to crown it all. Let's watch.
Okay, my name is Tiwala D. I went to Ojedu Grammar School, and that's a day school, and I went to boarding school in Shagam. I've been to Dubai before, just go there to work, an housemaid job, cleaning of houses from one house to the other, from one house to the other. I went to rave radio station, hoping I could do voiceovers, and I dropped my number, and they didn't call me. They said they don't need it for now, but later they're gonna get it. So now they don't need it. I just realized I talk like that.
This is nice.
It's just a surprise if I talk like this. I don't believe I'm the one talking.
All right. Any university education?
No, I didn't go to university. I only went to Sunday school, and that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, sir. Is there anything else you want to know?
It's okay, yeah.
Oh, family, Tiwala D. Morondia. Obìnrin tí a bí ọmọ méjì, obìnrin méjì. So, mo ti lọ ìlú èbò rí, mo lọ Dubai, ṣe mo ń bá wọn tún lè ṣe ni, mo ń bá wọn tún lè ṣe sóti lé yín mà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tún lè yín ṣe, ń fi nọ́mbà mi sí o, lẹ́mọ̀ pè mí, wọ́n sì mọ̀ tí bá yín tún lè ṣe. Mo lọ Ojodu Grammar School, èyí ò lébù, mo tún lọ Remo Secondary School, èyí ò ní Sàgámù, ṣe yé yín mà, èyí ò ní Sàgámù, bọ́dì nìyí o. So, ẹ̀yìn mọ àwọn èbó tí mo ń wí o.
Okay, guys, here we have Peter Edochie, and I think they should stop interviewing. That's one thing with the media. The media, until you get hold of yourself, the media will keep taking advantage of you. At this point, I think they're taking advantage of Peter Edochie. Right? I think they're taking advantage of this man. And the reason why I said it is because they know this man's views on marriages, and they know that it's complicated, and they know that his time is different from the recent time, and they know that it's controversial as well, talking about that now, in this new era. Then that's why I feel like they kept reaching out, for interviews so that they can also get views. I mean, it's normal, it's okay, but Peter Edochie, like, is huge celebrity that I feel like should calm down so that he doesn't start getting all these disrespectful words, from people that respect you. That's just what I think. But what am I, trying to say? In essence, he was interviewed recently by BBC Igbo. Okay, he was speaking in Igbo. He said, feminism isn't our culture as Africans. He said, when a woman leaves her parent and follows her husband, she's to do whatever her husband wants her to do. In most cases of domestic violence, women are to blame because they are no longer submissive. In his words, actually, any woman who cannot cook cannot call herself a woman. No, this thing called feminism, that's what leads to women getting beaten in marriages. When you talk to a woman, she will respond to you. When she responds to you, you won't be able to bear it, so you will stretch out your hand and beat her. It's not everything they explain to you that you people understand. For the record, women's understanding is limited. Let me tell you the truth. I don't hate them, but I've had dealings with them a lot, including those at work where I am the head. Their understanding is limited to a large extent. Do you understand? This thing called feminism has no usefulness. We don't worship women in our culture. White people worship women. If you notice, in the Western countries, 3 or 4 women could arise and say a man touched them inappropriately at work, and the man will resign for that reason. Such a thing can happen in our land. Guys, let me know what you think about that. Moving on to the next news here, we have Shay who told somebody recently, I'm sure you guys most of you that watch my videos understand what I'm saying, who told somebody that they will never make money from singing. Here Shay said she had plans in acting more movies, and guess what people say? You guess that right. Yes, you guess that right. Anyways, let's watch this video.
I do have plans on acting more. I'll say that. Nollywood actors breaking into Hollywood. I think it's been happening for a few years now. I don't think it's a new thing, but I think it's becoming a lot more common. And I'm really proud of my country, my countrymen, and the entertainment industry as a whole.
Here we have someone. I'm just going to read this and move straight to the next one. Married men should have uniform. I think the ring is not working. Someone else replied, why you all women be acting like men cheat with dolls? Men cheat with women, your friends, that knows he is not single but still want him. As in some of them spec, not even married men. Normalize saying no because another person. Why you acting like half of those men don't pretend to be unmarried to get these girls? Not all of them. These days men don't even hide it, but females still want to get into that relationship. Trust me, like these days. 70% of girls between the age of 18 to 29 are interested in married men. And also 80% of single ladies fall a victim of their lies and deceit. Some even go as far as pronouncing their wives dead. Some divorce, some not legally married. Baby mama things. Anyways, guys, that is it. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Here we have Leo da Silva saying women are the worst people to give advice to about their love life. Listening to logical reason is mostly out of it, and in the end you might become the villain for saying the truth. Well, that is it. Moving on to the next news. Here we have Olamide. Olamide was asked recently, like, what is the most surprising country he's ever encountered, a fan in. Like he said, every other country apart from Nigeria. Let's watch his interview with Spotify Nigeria.
Every other country in the world apart from Nigeria. I never thought my music would, go that far. And if you pay attention properly, you'd see that I'm not the type that, I don't even try to struggle or try extra hard to push my music outside Nigeria or anything. I didn't even try to do Pan-African collabos or whatnot in order to get numbers from other countries. So it is very surprising to me when I see my music.
That is it, guys. I stumbled on this online lies Nigerian artists tell lyrically. Guys, let's watch.
Olamide's Who You Am. Meaning the pound sterling currency is what he and others on the song use as tissue paper. Fact is, not even the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, would use the currency of the United Kingdom in the toilet. What a blatant lie, Olamide told. Number 2, Scales Emergency.
The only competition I have now, Dangote.
It seems as though Scales made a mistake calling the richest Nigerian, Aliko Dangote, as his only competition, rather than call out a couple of his contemporaries like Davido and the likes, which still depends on what category of competitors he was referring to. Number 3, Timaya Money.
I travel to America just to recharge my phone.
It is no longer news that the electricity in Nigeria is not exactly fulfilling the Nigerian dream, but even at that, there is hardly anyone who goes as far as the United States of America, all in a bid to have their phone charged. Timaya really should have taken it easy on us in this song where he featured Flavor.
Moving on to the next news here is about the Ghanaian artist. That mistake she was at, she dated an artist before. She said, I haven't dated an artist. They reminded her after that. She was like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember. Anyways, guys, let's watch this video.
Have you dated an artist before?
No.
Not even one?
Never.
I heard you were dating one artist.
Who?
I'm not sure you want me to mention the name.
Then I haven't.
No, do you want me to mention the name?
Mention.
Tilly, do you want us to go there?
I haven't dated an artist before? Who's me dated that? Call the
I heard you dated Cocovelli.
Oh. Oh yes, I did. I
did. Okay, let's read this and move on. How did our parents do it? How did they build houses and took good care of us? Says someone with close to 500,000 phone. Never runs out of data. Pays a landlord somewhere close to 500,000 every year for rent. Use both at every slight discomfort. Pays heavily for sex and calls it flexing. Moving on, speaking about flexing, here we have a man with 2 girlfriends, and he said to be able to fall in love with someone that makes 2 people feel whole says so much about how amazing she is. Literally the sweetest. God almighty. Now so men scarce rich. Tiwala D, my people. Okay guys, this is funny. Okay, here is a lady. I don't know if she's mentally okay, but this video is just funny. This video is not to mock her, but it's just what she said in the video that is, funny. Okay, let's watch.
Na pikin where they born for this.
I mean, I talk I say who first Chris now waiting.
Who first Chris now be senior madman.
You know this thing. You let them know say small pikin I be tata.
No, not be the yan. You get mad. Shut up when I'm talking. I give you voltage.
You don't understand. That's called I travel.
This happened in Ghana. The Ghana police officers arrest lesbians who were holding a wedding. According to a journalist there, the journalist said that the organizers tried to portray the whole thing as a birthday party, but the decorations gave away the real purpose of the gathering. The lesbians were arrested for not only partaking in an activity that's against the Ghanaian constitution, but also violating COVID-19 protocol. Police were later forced to grant bail and release the women arrested as there were no available female cells at the local police station.
You be pushing me like that. Please.
Please, we came into the scene. You are in the scene.
Please. So someone didn't arrest those people there. I don't also not part of the house.
Go sit down. You arrest everybody. Go.
Moving on, here we have Dorati. Guys, Dorati and Toke Makinwa. Let's watch this and I'll tell you something after that. Let's watch.
Guess who my guest is today? I haven't seen boobs this huge in my entire life. Honestly, I even had to say lives. I only have one life. But your boobs, girl.
I'm sorry.
Girl. They look nice.
Guys, how ladies comfortably make jokes about their private part still surprises me. You can never try that with a guy, except if the guy is not gay. If the guy is not be gay, my brother, you go be like this person for for twice video.
Junior.
What is it?
I love you, bro.
What? Are you gay?
No.
So why do you say you love me?
You don't have to be gay before you show love to someone of the same sex.
That's gay as fuck.
No, bro.
Well, if you touch me.
Here we have the actor Williams Uchemba. Uchemba said something. He said, anyone who believes a rumor without hearing your side of the story has been looking for how it can be against you long ago. I totally agree, but on a more serious note, most human beings act like this, most humans. Let's watch.
Listen, guys. Anybody who believes lies about you, before he even hears your own part of the story, has been looking for a way to be against you. Let me say that again. Anybody who believe what they talk about you, before you even had the opportunity to hear your own part of the story, has been looking for how he can be against you long ago.
Here's Mercy AK saying, there seems to be a quote for everyone on the internet. Even when some people are wrong, there is that one quote that justifies their stupidity. This is right too. That's fact as well. Let's move to the next one. Here we have Sanwo-Olu. Oh my God. The Lagos State government approved the use of body cam for law enforcement officers. Isn't that amazing? Good. I hope the officers don't turn it off when they are about to go against the law, because we know what happened at Lekki toll gate after the camera was turned off during a crucial and very important moment when it's needed. All right, guys, here we have the former CBN governor. The story here is that this man was attacked by gunmen, but he escaped. Even the police just released a statement saying he's safe, but 3 people were killed as a result. That is bad. But okay, guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching, and guys, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Like this video. To see you next time. Peace.